Hi baby, what's up? You welcome back. If you're in here, hi, how are you? My name is ItsYaaBayBee. So today I'm going to show you 14 things to do after you're done with your period to smell good. Okay, we all need to smell good. Our downstairs area, it's a gateway to heaven. I don't care what you say, you have to take care of your downstairs area. It's something that people sometimes sometimes you might think you're not smelling bad. You just open your legs even though you're wearing something and people be smelling you, and we don't want that after we are done with our period. Do we want that? No, not in this house. The first thing that you need is a bucket, warm water, and sea salt. Why do we need all these three things? My mother showed me this when I first started menstruating. I didn't menstruate early. I just didn't menstruate early. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to show you how and what my mother showed me. You need a bucket of warm water, and then you put your sea salt in it. You sit on it for 3 to 5 minutes or 2 to 3 minutes so that it detox all the bacteria and the smell from your downstairs area. One thing we ladies, what we know is that when you're done with our period, baby, that place smells so bad. Like, it's extremely bad, like very bad, and we don't want to carry that around as when you're done with our period, because period smells very bad. Like, it's disgusting bad. So you do that when you're done with your period. You sit on the bucket for 2 to 3 minutes. It takes all the bacteria and the smell from your downstairs area. The next thing that we have is eat a good balanced diet food. Okay, eat your vegetables, your fruits, your bananas, your cucumber, your cabbage. You know, if I personally don't like cabbage, so I love carrots, I love cucumber. I'm not a fan of fruit, but I'm not someone that eats fruit every single time. I'm not like that. But when I'm done with my period, I always make sure that I eat orange or banana or apple, and I get a few fruits and vegetables, and then I eat, because we've lost a lot of blood and we need nutrients in our body. So the next step is drink warm water. Drink warm water for 3 days straight. I have been drinking warm water for I think 2 weeks now. Since my fridge got spoiled, I have been drinking water, and it's not something that I like doing. I don't like drinking warm water, trust me. I only do that when I'm done with my period, because like I said, we need to detox our body, we need to hydrate our body, and warm water helps us hydrate our body. I know people who don't actually like to drink cold or like chilled water. They just take warm water and they have like beautiful, amazing skin. If you want to have like good skin, please hydrate your body. Drink water even on your period. If you can't drink, I would love it. I would so love it on your period you drink warm water instead of like chilled water. But sometimes our hormones want different things. So yeah, when you're done with your menses or your period, please try and drink warm water for 3 days straight to hydrate your body. Now the next step is don't eat spicy foods, baby. Don't eat spicy foods when you're done with your menses. It's not good for you. We shouldn't do that. Eating spicy food even on your period is bad. And talking of when you're done, everything has to come out. Everything, charges that you get, it's all coming out. So why would you even add spicy food to it? So please don't eat any spicy foods. Anything spicy, please don't eat that. Now the next step that we have is don't wear, oh baby, this is something, this is something most of our girls do. Like, most of us do this, and it's very bad. Please, I personally feel that you should always have like a panties for your period. Don't mix your panty period with your period the panties that you wear out. Like, separate them. Okay, make sure you separate your panties. I do that. I always put my period panty in a nice rubber and then put it in my wardrobe. Like, those are the panties that I use when I'm on my period, and I don't mix it. I always change it. After every 3 months I change my period panties, because sometimes it gets stained and you wash it and it doesn't go. You know, period stains bad. Like, sometimes you wash the panties and it's still there. So please make sure that you separate your period panties from the panties that you wear out, or you wear to go do your business outside. Don't do that. Don't mix your period panties with your panties that you go out with. I wrote, don't wear your period panty after you're done. Please get a new set of panties to wear before your next period. Like, get your new set of panties before your next period. Okay, if you are someone like me who is like hygiene freak, I don't actually love when I have in my menses. I don't like it. I'm not a fan of my menses, because I'll talk about that. We'll get there. We are almost there. We'll get there. So yeah, please don't mix your panties. I think I've already said it. So let's move on. Yeah, don't mix your period panties with the panties that you wear out to do your shenanigans, because the smell from your period, even though you wash it, I know we wash our panties. I wash my panties every single time I'm done with my period, but I feel it's bad that you mix it together. Sometimes you might forget and then you go and wear your period panty out, like you're going to visit someone, or your baby or something, and then you wear your period panty out. How would you feel? Like, don't do that. Please don't do that. Don't wear your period panty out. So the next thing is refill your pads and your tampons. I actually love using tampons and sometimes pad. It's okay. I usually use pads on my first to third day, and then I ditch the pad and then I use my tampons, because when I'm using tampons, I don't wear panties. I don't like wearing panties. I hate wearing panties. So with tampons, I just wear my clothes and then my tampon is in there and I'm all about my business. That is me. But you might be someone who loves to wear panties, but that is okay as well. You can wear panties with your tampons. That is you. But sometimes I want my coochie to breathe, baby. I hate it. I dead as hate it when I wear like pads. I don't feel comfortable wearing pads. Anytime I wear pads, like I'll be tossing on the bed. I feel like it's not. I actually don't know how to fix pads. I think that's the reason why I don't actually like pads. So yeah, refill your pads and your tampons. Now the next step is, if you take painkillers, please refill your painkillers before your next period. Like I said before, refill it before your next period. Refill your pads and tampons before your next period, because if you're someone like me, I don't live alone. I have Habibi with me, and sometimes my cousin brings it like pads because she sells pads, so she brings it pads, and sometimes I order tampons from Instagram. So if you're someone who takes painkiller, please refill them before your next period. I don't take painkiller. Why again? Because I kind of love the feeling of me having pains in my legs, my abdomen, my head, my arms. I have pains everywhere when I'm on my period, like especially the first 3 days and the last day, baby. My legs, my arms, my abdomen, I get this sensational pain, and it's kind of beautiful to me. I kind of love it when I have those pains in my leg, my abdomen, because of cramps. I love it. So I don't take painkillers. But if you're someone that takes painkillers, go ahead, refill painkillers, so that you will not enjoy the pain that I am enjoying, because I do really love my pains when I'm on my period. And a friend of mine actually suggested I should take painkillers because of how painful I always complain about my cramps and all that. But I'm like, you know what? I love it. I love the pain. Even though it's painful, I think I'm so addicted to pain that I have been through it, so I kind of do love the pain that I get from my cramps. So yeah. So the next thing is take blood tonic. Okay, blood tonic deliver iron directly into your system. As we females, we always lost like a lot of blood in a month. Okay, so taking blood tonic help you get back the nutrients that has been lost, okay, because we've lost a lot of blood. So taking blood tonic that is rich in iron gets you back on track, gets your nutrients back and everything. So yeah, please do take blood tonic, or you can go to the pharmacy and then ask them what blood tonic is good for you after you're done having your period. So the next step is, wait, this is my favorite. Hey, Habibi. So the next step, I'm not supposed to even tell you. You should always have that mindset that when I'm done, I have to shave my downstairs area. I know some people don't like shaving their downstairs area. That is them. They love their pubic hair and all that. But I, for one, baby, I will shave. I literally shave 3 times a week. So what are you expecting? I only don't shave when it's on my period. I don't do that, because I just don't. So when you are done with your period, please shave your downstairs area. Make sure that you shave everything. Don't leave a line, don't do a box. Shave that place, because sometimes when you're washing your downstairs, sometimes some of the clots leave, your blood clots stay on your hair, and then you don't know, and then you'll be walking about with blood of clots on your pubic hair around people's house or around your friends, and it's not good. Make sure that when you're shaving, you shave the place very well, that you will see the place as smooth as baby's butt. We don't want to leave a line, a box, or anything. So please, it's very, very important to shave your downstairs area when you're done with your period, because that is not something I'm supposed to even tell you. You should know on your own, baby, because why not? Do you know the scent that is coming out of your downstairs area if you don't shave? If you don't like shaving, that is fine, but when you're done with your period, please shave. It's very, very important. Okay, thank you. Please, if you don't do any of these, please do this, because this is common sense. Okay, so the next step is bathing 2 times a day. You can use warm or cold water to bath. Some people love to use hot water. I can't use hot water to bath. I can use like warm water and cold water, but hot water I can't. If you can use hot water, that is good for you. Do whatever makes you happy. On this channel, it's a family. We want everybody to be happy. And also, I would love it if you bath like twice a day. I'm begging you. I know some people love to bath like once a week or twice in a week. That is you. You are doing yourself. Like, you want to be happy and that makes you happy. But I would love it if you come to the family and bath like twice a day or 3 times a day. That is when you're on your period or after your period. After my period, sometimes it's not something that I always do, or I like, it's something that I do it every single time. Like I said, you can bath with warm water or cold water. Sometimes I bath with warm water when I'm done with my period, because I don't want to smell bad. I hate smelling bad. I hate people who smell bad. I legit, if you're smelling bad, you can't live with me. Like, I always complain and I'll make you feel bad. That is me. That, oh, you smell bad. Oh, I don't like the way you smell. I will tell you. I will not lie. Especially when you're done with your menses and I can smell something from, oh, baby, I'll tell you. So yeah, bath 2 or 3 times a day. If you're someone that bleed heavily, bath 3 times a day. Because when you're changing 3 times, you can do that. Okay, so yeah. And the next thing is wash your downstairs area when you're done with your period. On my period, sometimes I even wash inside my coochie. I do this and I put it in there, and then I scoop everything out from previously, like the previous day. If I do that in the evening and in the morning I'm coming to bath, I do that. I make sure that I clean the place very well. I do this and I clean the place very well. I make sure that I don't see any blood of cloth in the previous one, the one that I'm about to throw it away. I don't want to see anything left behind, so I clean the place very well, so that the new thing that is coming out is like a new blood. I hope you get what I'm saying. I love to do that. I love to clean my downstairs area. My downstairs area is a gateway to heaven for me, so I treat that place like it's an empire. I treat that place like it's like a garden of roses. I do that. I love it when I clean my downstairs area. So when I do this, I put it in there and then I scoop everything out. I make sure that I clean that place very, very well. I make sure that I don't even see any clot of blood before getting up. I use just water. I don't use any fragrance-free lotion or fragrance-free body wash or anything. I just use water. Just water, baby. Just water. Okay, so yeah. And the next thing is, don't wear tight panties. I know that some of you, when you're wearing your pad, when you're going to work, you wear your panties, you wear your pads, you wear your undergarments or underwear, and then you wear your skirt or your jeans, and then you take it to work or wherever you're going. I know that place, at that time when you're in your menses, your coochie is not breathing, because everything is like cloth in there, like everything is like closed, so it's not getting like access to breathe or anything. So when you're done, that is when your coochie starts to breathe. That is where you have to leave it to breathe. So don't wear tight pants. Make sure that you're wearing something like this that has cotton in it, or something like this that is lace. And also, I think this is my next point, but let me just add it to this. Wear panty liner. You put your panty liner in your cotton panty or your jean string or your lace jean strings. And you see, when you don't use panty liner and you're discharging, I personally don't discharge. I don't know if it's normal or not. If it's not normal, let me know. If it's normal, let me know as well, because when I'm done with my period, I don't wear panties. I hate wearing panties, especially when even if I'm using tampon, I don't wear panties, because I want my coochie to breathe, and I hate it. I hate wearing panties. Trust me, I don't like doing that. So when you are discharging, if you're someone that discharges, some people discharges a lot when they're done with their period. So what you do is you put a panty liner in a pants like this or a pants like this, and then you wear it. Make sure that the discharge does not get into your panty, because when it gets into your panty, it's going to get into whatever you're wearing, and then the smell will come out, and we don't want that unpleasant smell around us. Discharge from period is like very, very nasty. The scent is extremely nasty, and we don't want that on our body or anywhere around anybody. So please don't wear tight panties when you are done with your period. Where is it? So the next thing is, I've closed the thing. Like I said, I've already talked about the panty liner. Don't wear tight panties. No, wear panty liner course of the discharge for about 2 to 3 days. If you don't see any discharge, then you can stop wearing panty. My stomach hurts. What the fuck? That's why I'm saying that if you are someone that loves to wear panties, wear underwears, please stop it. Stop. When you're done with your menses, stop it for at least 5 days. Don't do it for at least 5 days. Just wear panties. Don't wear underwear. Don't wear anything. Wear panties. Make your coochie breathe, because we need that place to breathe, baby. Please let it breathe. Okay, so the last one that we have is don't wear panties for like 3 days. Like I said, I personally don't wear panties. So if you are someone that goes to work, okay, if you go to work, it's good to wear like panties like this. Like I said before, you can wear panties like this. But if you're home, when you're back in the evening, please don't wear anything. Just bath, open your legs, sleep naked. Make sure that your coochie is breathing. There's air going inside your coochie, not plenty air, small air, like a few air. Don't overdo. Don't open it and then the fan will be on, the ACs will be on, and then everything is entering there. No, make sure that you open your legs, you let the air goes through the place. Like, don't open it wide, like, oh babe, no, don't do that. Okay, please don't do that. But make sure that you don't wear panties for about I don't wear panties, so you can do it for like 2 to 3 days before your next period. Okay, so that is this. I'm hoping that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and support my channel to grow. I love you so much. Don't forget to smile. I see you in my next one. Bye.